Wait, is that the time? I thought we had so much more of it to spend together. Quickly, tell me about yourself. What are your hopes and dreams?
Thank you for attending the Tempest. Your show will begin momentarily. In the meantime, please feel free to kick back and relax in our lobby. Treasured guests, by default, your general admission ticket to the Decameron doesn't include access to our gilded spoke VIP lounge. But if you can find something that proves you have what it takes to be a proper helmsman, we may be willing to make an exception. Visit our memorabilia museum, presided over by the MC, our executive producer, a real mover and shaker. He'll shake hands with anyone in the crowd. State-of-the-art dioramas chronicling harrowing moments from Tempest. Harrowing for the mob boy. That's all. Do you know how many hours it takes to pull seawater out of a string? I try not to get too salty. Thanks for listening. These announcements are a real pick-me-up. Helps me get a handle on things. Concessions to your hunger. Literally, whip yourself up a treat. Simply grab the mask to remove it and hold it face side up. Now give it a snap. Voila! Cooking flame. Alright, toss in the egg. A cracker, then give it another snap. your interdimensional bits and bobs and conclude all use of the facilities. For without further ado, may we present your show.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Hello. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Hi. Hi, my darling. Some new friends, some old friends. My goodness. Hello. Well, come on closer to the fire. Don't be shy. Yeah, come on in. There you go. Yeah, to pull up a chair. That's right. We're going to get a little cozy. You know, make friends. Yeah. This is nice. This feels very old school, really. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like back in the day. Well, actually, I mean, it is kind of the oldest story in the world. The Decameron is all about a group of young folks gathered around a fire telling stories to pass time during the bubonic plague. You know, I mean, and that sort of appropriate, I guess, right? Like, yeah, precisely. Here we are, young folks. Fire, plague. Yeah, I mean, checks all three boxes. Yes, well, and I mentioned stories, so I guess I'll share mine with you. I'm an actress in Los Angeles. Hello. Anyone else? LA? Yeah? No? Yeah? All right. What's up? All right, what do we, United States? United States, okay, yes. Europe? No, okay, so no, oh, all right. So we're all sort of somewhere in the U.S. Very exciting, okay. Oh, well, as I said, sharing stories. So yeah, I'm an actress in Los Angeles, and I've been in films, I've been on the stage, I've been in TV shows. I know, I'm sort of a minor... No, I'm not really. I'm kidding you. Nobody knows who I am. But thank you for the golf claps. I appreciate the gesture. That's very nice of you. Well, and before the world sort of shut down, I was cast in a production of Shakespeare's The Tempest as the lead, as Prospero the magician. Yes, maybe you've heard of it, Shakespeare. He wrote some okay shows, you know. It was all right. Yeah, he's kind of a big deal. Oh, you know, world famous and all of that. But so, yeah, so I was supposed to... Ooh, hi. I was supposed to be in this play. And then, of course, everything went... Catastrophe. Absolute, just, you know... Yes, a complete shit show, really. And then now I'm at home, and I'm trying to rehearse. I'm trying to practice, but my cat, I've got to tell you, will you be my cat for a second? Will you play my cat for a second? Thank you. Oh, there she is, my cat. So cute. Yes, but then I try and do Shakespeare to my cat, and she is not interested. So I'm here like, to be or not to be, and she just goes, when is it food time? Which is great for dealing with rejection, not so good for rehearsal. What are you gonna do? Well, oh, hey, no, I have an idea. So in the play, Prospera has all these spirits to do her bidding, you know, gather wood, capture these people, create a tempest, right? And maybe you guys could be like my rehearsal spirits? I don't know. Yeah, rehearsal spirits? Yes, and help me do this show. Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. Okay, this is great. I think we have some experienced actors among you, some new actors. You can all do it. All is possible. A little bit of both, experienced and non-experienced. I get it. All right. Let's have a big stretch. You know, just wake up. Our bodies, or at least I've got to wake up. You know, stretch it out. Get some blood flowing. Yes. Deep breaths. Let's do some deep breaths in. And out. And in. And out. Yes, very nice. Okay, all right, so The Tempest. Shakespeare's The Tempest. It begins with a storm, with a tempest. Great tempestuous noise of thunder and lightning is the exact stage direction. Yes. And so we have a ship caught in this magical tempest that Prospera has created to bring all of her enemies within her power. So let's see, we need some sailors aboard our ship. Yes, you, I can sense the call of the ocean. And you look like you have experience with tempests. Yes, I think you will sail well through this one. Up you go. Very nice. Now you three, don't despair. We have an important job to do. We must create the storm. Out of nothing. Well, out of something, honestly. Out of something, really. Out of flashlights. Yes. There, I know, genius. There you go. One for you. One for you. And one for you. There you go. Old school, like I said, right? Now just shake them around. Let's see, create sort of a lightning effect. You can shake them back and forth. You can flick them on and off. Nice. Oh, yeah, really good. All right. All right, cool it for a second, special effects. I will cue you, because the storm comes up out of nowhere, right? It's a strange, unnatural storm that Prospero has called up to capture, that's the word I wanted, capture this vessel. So sailors, you're having a nice time at sea. The sun is shining. There's some birds. Not a cloud in the sky. Ooh, thank you. I like. And maybe you're singing a sea shanty, a jaunty sea shanty. Farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to ladies of Spain. And then, all of a sudden, without warning, a great storm sweeps up. The clouds darken, rain crashes down, thunder, lightning, flashes of light. A magical storm sweeps the ship up. The captain, terrified, cries out orders to his crew. High my hearts, cheerily my hearts, bring in the topmast, tend to the master's whistle, blow till thou burst thy wind if room enough. But the storm's getting worse. Huge flashes of lightning, loud booming thunder, and the ship is pitching hither and yon. Absolute chaos! Again the captain cries out, "Yare! Yare! Bring in the topmast! Lower! Lower! Bring her around to try the main course!" But to no avail. The ship is torn apart, ripped asunder by Prospero's magic, the instrument of her revenge. Yes. Good job, sailors. That was fantastic. Come on down, my friends. Yes, come on down. That was so good. Round of snaps for our intrepid sailors. Yes, indeed. And, of course, the special effects crew. My goodness. Really great. I loved you throwing things at the ship. That was fantastic. No one's ever done that before. I loved it. Good job, special effects crew. Real theatrical magic. Yeah, I felt it. I'm like out of breath. I was in it. I was in the moment. You brought me there. You brought me there. Ooh, speaking of magic, maybe we can get a little deeper into the story. Yeah? Get into it. See, I don't know if you know this, but masks are thought to be one of the oldest forms of magic. Yes, because they have this power of transformation. So I've been walking a lot and collecting bits of driftwood. Yeah, pass it round. Oh, there you go. There you are. Pass it round. And I think we can use a little bit of your mask's power. A little bit of your mask's power to get deeper into this story. So everyone, take off your mask and place the driftwood atop it. There you go. And now snap with your free hand and circle counterclockwise around the mask. Put in the wild waters to roar. The sky, it seems, would pour down stinking pitch. The sea mounted to welcome's cheek, a brave vessel. Some noble creature within her. Well done, my spirits. Thou hast performed exactly to the point. The vessel that I bade thee. But though the scene is set, there's more work. You see, I, Prospero, conjured this great storm in order to bring all of my enemies into my power. Those who betrayed me. Alonso, the King of Naples, and Antonio, my brother. Alonso's brother, Sebastian. And of course, Alonso's son, Ferdinand. Most strange and bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to my shore, and now my spirits go. Make thyself like a nymph over the sea, unseen to any sight but thine and mine, invisible to every eyeball. Go take out this shape. Approach. I am ready. I boarded the king's ship. Now in the deck, now in the waist, in every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune did seem to besiege, and to make his bold waves tremble. Yea, his dread trident shake. Not a soul among them but felt a fever of the mad, and played some tricks of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine and quit the vessel. Then, all afire with me, the king's son Ferdinand was the first man who leaped and cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here!" For the fathom five, thy father lies, of his bones are coral made. Those are pearls that were his eyes, nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange. Seen him sourly ring his knell. Hark, now I hear them. Ding dong bell. Ooh, did we all make it? Everyone's all right? Good, good. Come on over, come on over. Just, didn't want anyone else to get lost at sea. Well, this is, we're in it now. We're on the island. This is Prosper's home on the island. Look at that. We made it. Yes, or at least what I envision it was like. Well, 'cause part of the job of an actor is to get inside the mind of their characters, right? To figure out what makes them tick, why they do the things that they do, why they take the actions that they take in the story. And one of the ways I like to do that is by finding objects that I think are important to the character's story. How they got to be here. What are the puzzle pieces? It's like putting together a puzzle. Here, that piece, okay, that fits. Oh no, that's not quite right? And you just, slowly you get a full picture of this person, their mental state, the rationale for them, right? It may not be how you would react, or I would react, but it makes sense for them, right? Of course, because if someone nobody goes through life just saying, I'm doing crazy things, I don't know why. That's not how anyone works. Even a serial killer has a logic and has a rationale to their actions, right? And reasons why they are doing the things that they do, even if they don't make sense to us. So that's sort of what I've done. I've picked some objects that I think are important to Prospero. And if you want to everyone grab one and bring it to me, and I'll sort of tell you the story that led Prospero to this place. Yes. Oh, very good. Yes, bring the quill. That's sort of the writ that started it all. You see, my brother, Antonio, did usurp me and set me to sea with my daughter Miranda. For my study's sake, I had cast my government upon my brother, and to my state grew stranger, being wrapped and transported in secret studies. For me, poor man, my library was duped enough. Of temporal royalties, he now thought me incapable. There you are. Take that. Would you throw it back in the pond? Into the memory pond. Yes, there you are. Very good. Oh, yes, very good. Oh, the hat, my ducal hat. There we go. Yes, very nice. Antonio, my own brother. Having both the key of office and the officer, set all hearts in the kingdom. What tune pleased him? He was the ivy that had hid in my princely trunk and sucked my ventured marrow out. My brother made an alliance So dry was he for sway with the King of Naples, to give him annual tribute, to do him homage, subject his coronet to his crown, and bend the dukedom, as yet unbowed. Alas, poor man, most ignoble stooping. Oh, you cheeky, that's just my soup bucket. That's what I make soup in. Here, shall we make some soup, my friends? Yes. Spirits, get me some vegetables. Make me some vegetable spirits to fill the pot. Oh, careful, yes. And you, would you get some water from the pond? Scoop up some water with the pot. There you go, go scoop up some water. Yes, oh good, you made a tomato, nice. Everyone else, make some veggies. Good, all right, we've got water. We need to put it on the fire. Nice, oh, excellent. All right, yes, oh, this is great. Onions, apple. All right, bring the pot. We put the vegetables inside. All right, very nice. Oh, some wine. Oh, getting fancy. Oh, there we go. There we are. Yes, indeed. Another onion there. And nice. Oh, very good. Very good, spirits. Oh, it's looking tasty. What do you think? Yes, looking quite good. What? Oh, there we go. Starting to bubble and steam. We'll all have some nice soup. This is excellent. Ooh, I like it. You've got a meat pie up there. Yes, bring that. Just throw that in the pot. Yes. That's nice. Oh, heck, okay. Ooh. Oh, yummy. Very nice. Oh, a spoon. We'll be civilized about this. All right. Have a sip. How is it? Not bad. All right, pass the spoon round, everyone. Only you get a spoon. What does it need? Maybe some salt or something? Oh, very good. There we go. There, a little bit of salt. Excellent. All right. I think that's good. Everyone have a little sip of our... And some pepper. Very nice. Do we have some spoons? Can we make some spoons or something, my spirits? Or glasses, and we'll just scoop it up for ourselves. Spoons. Very good. Nice. Oh, excellent. All right, spoons. Yes, here you are. Yes, indeed, spoons. Okay. Spoon for you, my spirits. Help yourself. Healthy spirits. Get the job done. That's right. Yes. Oh, wonderful. All right, we'll all have some soup before we go on with the story. Yep. My daughter Miranda and I love soup. We have it every day. Oh, Miranda. She was that did preserve me. Well, she's still around, don't worry. Thou didst smile, infused with a fortitude from heaven, to bear up against what should ensue. Yes. Nicely done, spirits. That is excellent soup. Excellent, excellently well done, my spirits. Let me see. Oh, there. There you are, you see? I shall show you. That's better than storytelling. Oh. In there is the very memory of my daughter. There you go. And myself. Spirit, grab my staff. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You knew, as if you already knew. Now put the memory into the pond, along with all the other memories. Wave the staff over the pond. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. My people provided our escape. This is how we came to be on the island, aboard a rotten carcass of a ship. Neither sail, nor tackle, nor mast it had. The very rats instinctively had to quit it. And there they hoist us. To cry to the sea, it roared to us. To sigh to the wind, whose pity sang back to us again, did us but loving wrong. By my magic, we managed to come here, and we have survived for the past years, while my daughter grew up. But now the moment is at hand. She is ready. My magic is at its peak, and I will have my revenge. And my story shall be ended. More on that later. In a moment, my fine spirits. Just a quick intermission, I thought. You know, a bit of relaxation before we get into the meat of the story. Here, have a marshmallow. Toast it up in the fire. Yes. There you go. This is nice, right? Sitting down, toasting marshmallows. Oh, come closer, my spirit. Come closer. There you go. Yes, yes. There you are. Now you can toast your marshmallow. Put it in there. Yep. Honestly, I like a bit of the black on my marshmallows. I think it adds some flavor. You know? Yum. Ooh, are you fire dancing, my spirit? Do you do fire dancing? Will you show us a little fire dance? All right, let's get a beat going. Spirits, snap, snap for this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wonderfully done, my spirit. Absolutely charming. Oh, that was a wonderful break. Well, let's jump back in. Everyone ready? Get into the revenge story. All right, let's bring our hands together and go 1, 2, 3, revenge. 1, 2, 3, revenge! Well, here we are. Here's the island. This is where I've been living. Yes, this is my island. That's right, my spirits. If you want, you can have like 10 seconds to stretch your legs and run around. Well, stretch your spirity legs. Run around. Yes, explore a little bit. Have some fun. Or you can hang. You're going to hang out with me. Yeah, you know, I get you. Ah, it's so nice. It's so nice having a mix of spirits who know what they're doing and new spirits. You know, I like it. I think it's good. It's good for everyone, really. They are fascinated with their magic. It's wonderful. Charming. All right, spirits, come on back. I've got snacks for you. Got some snacks. Snacks for my spirits. Sushi? Potato chips? Sushi. All right. Sushi for... Ooh, you made yourself a meat pie. You made your own snacks. That's fair. Sushi? Potato chips? Sushi. All right. Come on back, spirits. Spirits, come on back. Ooh, would you like a snack? Oh, there's my snack. Would you like a snack, my spirits? Cracker? Yes. And you? A candy? Come on, you know you want it. I'll come to you, spirits. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. All right. Now, everybody pay attention. I wish this made noise and I could, like, pound it on the ground. Yes. All right. Come to order, my spirits. You two over there. All right, so now we get into phase 2 of my revenge, right? Phase 1 was bring all of my enemies my power, which I've done. Phase 2 of 4 is to get my daughter Miranda and the king's son Ferdinand together. This does many things. It ensures my safe passage back to Milan and, of course, my legacy. Yes, that's right. Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Now, I've been feeling a connection, a familial connection with one of you. Yes, indeed. You. Yes, you. I can see your loveliness. You feel like my own family, so I feel you must be Miranda. There she is, Miranda. There she is, Miranda. So sweet and so fair. So lovely beyond compare. Very nice. All right, Miranda. And now, because it's a modern time, you have the right to choose your prince. So let's get everybody else line up in front of Miranda and I. Okay? And give your best princely pose. Embodiment of a prince, I shall call it. Very good. Your best princely pose. And you may choose. You like, oh, on the end there? All right, very nice. And guess what? Ferdinand gets a stylish hat. Ferdinand, Ferdinand, the greatest prince in the land. It's Ferdinand. Yes, I love theme songs. Okay. Now, we are very lucky because we have among us a great actor of stage and screen, a famous actor, yes. Right there. It is Sir Laurence Olivier! Yes, bravo. You tried to hide, but I saw you there, Sir Laurence. I need your help with this scene. I need some advice, and I know you have so much experience with it. Would you mind giving some direction to our actors and staging the scene? Yes? All right, and you two, my spirits, you are going to be my love spirits. We're going to help make this happen. Yes, you're going to perfume the air with love juice and help these two fall in love. So why don't you hang out with Ferdinand over there? You'll be Ferdinand's spirit companion. And you hang out with Miranda over there. Yes, you're going to be her spirit companion. All right. So, Sir Laurence, where should... Oh, yes. Would you follow Sir Laurence? He's staging you. Over there. Very nice. Very nice. And, Sir Laurence, do you have any words of advice to our Ferdinand about this scene? Yes, so you see Ferdinand. Yes, carry a rose. I always did that when I was a young actor. Yes. Now, in this scene, of course, Ferdinand... Oh, sorry. Very nice, and a sword. Princes must have a sword. Very good. Now, Ferdinand, I want you to think about princely thoughts. But also, in this scene, you are very depressed. Because your father... Well, you believe your father is dead. Yes, yes, feel it. The conflicting emotions of being a brave prince and mourning for your father. Yes, that's very sound advice, Sir Lawrence. I like it. And do you have some thoughts for our lovely Miranda? Yes. Oh, yes, Miranda. I have never played this part, although, of course, now you see, Ferdinand, it is a mystery, too. You've never seen another human being before, let alone a man. And you're sweet and lovely, but you love him at first sight. Yes, instantaneous attraction. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I like it. All right, are you ready, Sir Lawrence? Shall we watch this on stage? Yes, and would you, you should call, here, I'll give you the director's, you should call action, Sir Lawrence. If at any point you want to give them extra direction, you jump in there and do it, okay? All right, excellent. Okay. So, Miranda, you're walking, being sweet and lovely. Ferdinand, you're mourning, being sad. Both of you are attended by your spirit companions, who are under my control, but you don't know. All right. Action. Miranda, you see Ferdinand. What is a spirit? I might call him a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble. And now, Ferdinand, you look up. Your spirit companion taps you on the shoulder. And he's like, hey, look. Most sure, the goddess on whom these airs attend. Oh, you wonder, be you maid or no? No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid. Oh, heavens, now spirits, start turning up the love juice. Start turning up the love juice. Oh, heavens, my language. I myself am from Naples, who ever since at ebb with mine own eyes beheld the king, my father, bereft. Oh. Wow. That's pretty good. All right, now I'm watching this as Prospero. I'm like, ooh, they are now in each other's power. But this swift business I must uneasy make, lest too light winning make the prize light. So I order my two spirits to take Ferdinand prisoner. Spirits, take him prisoner. Take Ferdinand prisoner. Miranda, you're like, no, nothing ill could dwell in such a temple. Oh, did you have a thought, Prospero? Oh, yes. Spirit, take Ferdinand prisoner. Yes, yes. Yes, oh, very good. Very good. Thank you. That's very good. All right, so we've taken Ferdinand prisoner, and now, Ferdinand, you must clear this clearing of wood, and my spirits will guard you and spy on you. All right? Would you go to where Sir Lawrence is giving you a mark? There we go. Very nice. All right, Miranda, so you sneak away to watch Ferdinand work. You know, he's probably shirtless, sweaty in the hot sun. Quite nice, really. And spirits, you are spying on Ferdinand. Very good. Can we get a call for action from our Herr Director? Action. All right, Miranda, enter and go to Ferdinand. Spirits, you're spying for me. Go to Ferdinand, Miranda. And you say, alas now, I pray you, work not so hard. If you'll sit down a while, I'll carry your logs to the pile. No, precious creature. I had rather crack my sinews, break my back, than you should such dishonor go, while I sit lazy by. Oh, you, so perfect and so peerless, are created of every creature's best. Do you love me? Aye, beyond all limit of what else in the world do I love, prize, and honor you. I'm your wife, if you will have me. My mistress, then. And I thus humble ever. My husband, I, with a heart as willing as bondage, heir of freedom. Oh, pretty beautiful. All right, spirits, report back to me. How did it go? Yes, good job. You love juiced it up. Nice. What? Oh, she said what? No way. Wow, interesting. Yeah, and Ferdinand as well. Oh, cheeky. Okay. Wow, well done. Oh, Sir Lawrence, that was such a beautifully set scene. I can see why people respect your Shakespearean knowledge. Really lovely. Oh, yes, Flat Roses. It's beautiful. Look at them. They're still in it. All right, you two stay there for a moment because we've got to move on to phase 3. Yes, which is punish the baddies. Because actually, everyone else on the ship survived. Yes. Yes. And we have Alonso, the King of Naples over here, making memes. There he is. Alonso, everyone bow to the King of Naples. Alonso, the King of Naples. Yes. Very good. And of course, we have my brother, Antonio. Yes, who's really the ringleader of all of this. Antonio, yes. And the king's brother, Sebastian. So here we go, as if this were a TV series. Previously on Tempest. Okay? Alonso and Antonio colluded to overthrow me. Yes? Antonio went to Alonso and was like, hey, my brother, all he does is read all day. Ugh, it's the worst. And Alonso's like, all right, I'm down. But now, Alonso, you're having regrets because you think everything that has happened, your son dying, all of it is your fault. Yes, very good. And Antonio, you're like, really, bro? Come on, that's not what a king does. So Antonio goes to the king's brother, Sebastian, and says, hey, Sebastian, do you know who's looking super kingly these days? You. You are. Yes, yes, you are. That's right. And what if, and I'm just spitballing here, you know, hypothetical purely, what if we killed your brother, didn't tell anybody, and you became king? How you feeling? And Sebastian, who's a terrible brother, is like, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. You are making a good argument. I know, Alonso. I know. Who can you trust? It's like the Sopranos up in here. Nobody. All right, so we have the three of them. Let's see these two. Let's see your best plotting pose. Plotting pose. Nice. And Alonso, why? You know, that's very good. Yes. And you two, just for the moment, because we have two other characters, we have Trinculo and Stefano, the court drunks. And they are having a grand old time wandering about the island with my servant Caliban. All right? So you guys are all on the other side of the island having your various adventures. And you come across a banquet in the middle of nowhere. All right? I'm going to rest my voice for a moment. But enjoy the banquet. Enjoy the banquet.
The most desolate isle, hell falls on your head, is nothing but heart sorrow. For you who from Milan did supplant good Prospero. You cannot wound me. I and my fellows are ministers of fate. You are now in my power. Oh, well done, spirits, yes. You that is the harpy sent by Prospero to punish you. And all the baddies are so scared, they're frozen in fear. So let me see. Let me see who's frozen in fear. Very good. And Prospero is pleased and sees that you are rightly punished. Bravely the figure of this harpy hast thou formed, my Ariel, a grace it had, devouring, and these, my enemies, are all knit up their distractions. They are in my power, and in these fits I'll leave them, while I go to visit young Ferdinand, whom they suppose is drowned, and his and my loved darling. I see you cheekily sneaking food there. Not to be deterred from your meal, my spirits, that's all right. Onwards we go.
Well done. Isn't that one fun? I love that costume. The harpy is really one of my favorite visions. Well, here we are in my garden, and we're coming inexorably to the end of the tale, of course. And I know. And, well, we are at the final piece, phase 4 of my revenge, which is, of course, the wedding of our wonderful Ferdinand and our sweet Miranda. And because I'm the best parent in the world, how do I send them off in style? I invite some goddesses to the wedding ceremony to bless the happy couple. That's right. We have Juno, the queen of the goddesses. Yes. And who else do we have? We've got Keres. That's right. The goddess of fertility, of getting down. Yes. And of course, no ceremony could be complete without Iris, the goddess of the rainbow. Yes. Nice. All right, my loves. Let's get this marriage going. But before we do that, maybe we can make the garden a little nicer. Remember that magic trick we did with the driftwood? Yes. Let's try it here. Let's see if we can get these trees looking a bit nicer. What do you think? Yeah? Very good, my spirits. Give it a try. Yes, nice. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. There you go. Yes, looking lovely. Very good. Nice, nice, nice. Fancy. Ooh, I love it. This is good. All right, Juno, what do you think? Should we have the wedding by the arch? That's nice, right? Nice, like, wedding arch. I think so. All right, let's do that over here. All right, so Iris, my lovely rainbow goddess, you are going to call everyone to the wedding, calling all the other goddesses, and you say yes, you nymphs called naiads of the wandering brooks, with your sedged crowns and ever harmless looks, lead your green shadows, and on this land answer your summons I do command. Come, temperate nymphs, and help to celebrate a contract of true love, be it not too late. All right, Iris, go stand by your Ferdinand. Yes, walk on over there. You can just, if you just close it. Or you can grab with that bottom and pull yourself forward. All right, we may have to have the wedding ceremony over here. All right, yes, Ferdinand will come to you. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so now Juno, of course, comes in. Let's see. Actually, we have Keres first. Keres comes in, and you're going to bless them with fertility. All right, so get kind of groovy, Keres. Get kind of groovy. You go, honor, riches, marriage, blessing, long continue and increasing. Hourly joys be still upon you. Keres sings her blessings on you. Nice. All right, now Juno comes in. She's going to bless you with fertility, for fidelity and happiness in your marriage. She goes, earth increases, foistens plenty, barns and garners never empty, vines and clustering branches growing, earth with goodly burthen bowing. Spring come to you in the farthest, in the very end of harvest, scarcity and want shall shun you. Juno puts her blessings on you. I know, it's so beautiful, right? You're here, you're like, my spirit's like, oh, Mazel Tov, my darlings. Oh, so perfect. Thank you, my goddesses. That was lovely. I'm gonna cry. Oh, woo, ooh la la. My goodness. Yes, our little crobbies, helping bless the ceremony as always. Well, now, finally, I, Prospero, can rest. All has been made right through marriage. The good rewarded, the bad punished. And with that blessing, I fear we must return. Welcome back, my spirits. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And I know we are back at the beginning, but I think perhaps a little bit changed by the story. Remember I said masks have a transformational property. And if you look now, you will see that you have been changed by this story. You are now a part of my Tempest journey, and I'm a part of yours. Welcome. Thank you all so much. I had a delightful time with you. That was an absolutely beautiful Tempest. You brought me to tears. You brought me to laughter. Let's finish it out together as we end the play with Shakespeare's beautiful words. Our revels now are ended, and these, our actors, as I foretold, are all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air, and like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherits shall dissolve, and leave not a rack behind. For we are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Thank you, my friends. Let's dance it out around this fire. Let's share and celebrate this moment that we've had together, this wonderful time and journey at this place, which is everywhere and nowhere. Oh yeah, well done, Ferdinand. You were absolutely charming. My Miranda, so beautiful and delightful. And my fantastic spirits, a big round of applause for Sir Lawrence Olivier, great actor of stage and screen, that's right, who joined us and generously lent us his skills of acting. Yes, thank you, my darling spirits. It's been a pleasure. I'm Whitton Frank, and thank you once again, you, the audience, and the spirits under my charge. Thence to the elements, be free. And fare you well.
Welcome back. Thank you for realizing this production. May we wish you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sail.